I don't remember how this was supposed to go.
Jesus. Okie dokie. So you're all here by whatever reason for your own little your own travels, your own fates, whatever your stuff is going on here.
In the Chippendale nightclub.
Okay. So all of these characters are interactable. So all of you are hanging out in the inn.
All right,
Very
well,
cool.
I'm currently playing. I'm playing a song for the masses.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do magic tricks next to him so we can earn some money together.
Okay.
If this is
Like
cool
that.
with him. I'm making like fucking shit appear in the torch flame.
Oh, hang on. I can help you with that.
God damn these special effects.
This is some Michael Bay stuff going on right now.
Either that or Aqua Teen or the campfire.
Alright. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm just gonna chill where I am, and I'm just like, I'm watching those knuckleheads make fools out of themselves in the corner.
Okay.
I'm just kind of sitting at this table, sharpening my knife.
All right. So, you're all just chilling out, doing your own thing. Y'all, let's see. Everybody roll perception for me.
Oh, hang on, BRB.
I'll remember.
Wait, or is there a button I can click to roll things?
You just type.
Cool.
Kevin's really concentrated on his music.
Very engrossed in the music.
What do I type?
I see whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is also engrossed in something.
I'm focused on my knife.
It's a /roll d20 plus your
Plus whatever.
plus whatever your thing is.
You can also open the dice roller and use it.
Yep.
Hey, wait, I crit. Don't I get the music?
This is,
I'm just
this is
kidding.
on
Not
perception,
yet.
Matt.
This is
I
perception.
guess I'm a little bit drunk.
You should like play the beginning of CSI Miami. Yeah. Like, just a very big discovery.
Waiting on Nick.
Yeah, hang on. The first time I've ever done this. Did I do it?
Yep,
Yeah,
you
you did.
failed.
Oh damn!
So apparently, a lot of you are just really entertained by what Kevin's doing.
I'm poking myself in the eye right now.
Okay. So Matt, while you're sitting there doing your little pyrotechnics, you notice this large group of people. Oh, we got a thing for this. Hang on. Let me do this. This group of people over here.
Uh-huh.
You notice they're talking about just all kinds of bad shit that's going around the realm. There's people have gone missing from nearby villages. There's, crops are just dying for no real reason. There's just people are saying there's weird sightings of guys in hoods and cloaks and all kinds of craziness going down. And you also happen to notice right there to your left is a guy who's been, he's sitting by himself for the most part, except for little dongers invading his space. And he's really just kind of sitting around. He's just looks like he's been on a bit of a traveling path himself. His cloak's all kind of dirty and torn a little bit. He's kind of sweating a little bit, and he's just kind of really just staring off into space.
I greet him.
Okay. What you say?
Say hey.
Hey.
Say hey. What's up? What's got you so worried? He looks like he's. Oh fuck! There's Dr. Pepper all over my character sheet.
He says that's unfortunate.
That's out of character.
He says, "What's Dr. Pepper?"
What is this?
He looks.
Dr. Pepper.
He looks directly at you and says, "Leave me the fuck alone."
Okay.
I say, hey man, fuck you.
Yeah, don't let him talk to you like that.
You don't talk to me like that. You see what I'm doing with this fire?
He rolls his eyes and he just kind of moves off. He's hanging out over here now. He wants nothing to do with you.
Well, fuck that guy.
Excuse me.
Why don't you do something about it?
Seat's taken.
Saints taken. So you Matt, you're still listening to this conversation going on. Is there anything else you want to do?
I guess I could go over there and ask them where they saw those hooded people at.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Heard I'm talking about some hooded dudes. Where they at?
Well, first, are you still controlling the fire? Because that's a little freaky.
No, I stopped
Okay.
controlling.
You stop controlling the fire. Like, yeah, they said about 20 miles to the east. My cousin. He heard my cousin's cousin. He disappeared. Nobody knows where he went.
Cousins.
All right, so we're in Kentucky. All right.
And the other one, this other people over here, like, yeah, we heard too. Over to the west as well. The crops are just dying. They're planting, but nothing's going on. They can't get anything to grow.
Well, that sounds like something I should check out.
Oh, I mean, okay. They're like, well, we can't offer you anything.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go back over here and check my other
Okay. So, you do that. Old bartender man, he comes around and he notices that you took an interest in the conversation. He comes over here. Over here, he has to slide old Esteban, his 5-piece for the night anyway.
Thank you, good stuff.
So, Kevin, plus 5 gold.
Ah, yes. Yosh.
He says, I noticed a couple of you are strangers to this inn. I haven't seen any of you before. And little dog
I'm within earshot of him, right? Like,
yeah. He's right here next to you.
They're like, I am but a weary traveler. I play my lute for all to hear. I'm looking for a stalwart adventure to embark upon.
Oh,
Are you gonna talk like this the whole time?
absolutely.
Yeah.
He says, you know that gangly freak in the back?
Gangly freak.
No. He does look a bit gangly, though.
Yeah. He's eyeing my loot.
Why you gotta break balls?
Yeah, sir. It's the bartender kind of way. Shit. The world moved. Okay.
Earthquake.
Bartender turns around and says, "Hey, Longshanks, come here." He's talking to you, Chris. I think it's you in the back.
Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. Hang on. Excuse me. Pardon me. I like your hat. Anyway, all right, here we go. What? Can I help? Can I help you?
He says, "Look." He's like, "How about that little guy over there on the back seat? Do you know him too? Anybody know him?" Wee one, come here.
Like,
Here you go.
Wee one.
What y'all want?
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Man, I dialed my voice I was gonna do way back. I might have to turn it back up.
Okay.
What y'all want?
He says, "Listen, y'all." He says, "Okay." He's like, "Okay, look. I've been trying to get some people to help out with some things around town. I can't get none of these other fuckers to get in on it because they're all scared of what's been going on. But I'm hoping. The lot of you look like a good bit of lad here. Any of you willing to help?"
I am very
I don't give a
willing to help.
fuck.
The question is there compensation?
Aye.
Good one.
I'm trying to move out of these lands. I'll give you the deed to my inn.
Oh, the deed to the inn.
I don't give a fuck about this shithole.
I mean, it sounds like pretty good.
He's like, "Look, the deed won't do it to you. I'm also selling my house. Give you a good bit of gold."
Huh. It's good, but how do I know these other 4 people are going to split it with me?
What are we hunting?
Well, I'm
You
not.
didn't answer my question.
By myself.
Look, man, you can keep the money. I just want to know what we're hunting.
Well, I'm not very sure. Like you said, like the troubles the others talked about. Crops have gone bad, people have gone missing, and there have been some strangers about. I'm hoping that y'all can either rout them out and find out what's been causing all the problems.
I'm down for the task.
I'm in.
Okay, that's 2.
Let's do it.
3.
Do you think this will come to violence?
It very well might.
I'll go.
Wee one, I'll give you some wee britches.
That sounds like good Skrilla. I want in on that.
Aye, okay. Fuck. He says, "Okay, look, The bar's about to clear it anyway. It's almost closing time. I'll hook you all up with some rooms upstairs. You can stay for the night, and in the morning, we'll work out the details exactly, and I'll tell you where you probably need to go.
Sounds good.
Okey-dokey.
Word.
Any of y'all want to bunk with me?
Before
I get lonely at night.
we fucking meet one.
Do what now?
I'm good at snuggling.
I can't. Before everyone leaves, I would like to ask them, would you all like to introduce yourselves? Just snaps back. Whoa, hang on, what?
I didn't do that. Just did this.
It would be helpful if you all knew each other just a little bit.
I'd like to know who I'm adventuring with just a little bit, I would say.
I am Dabka, council member of a Circle of Mages.
Ah, yes. Circle of Mages. Very useful. And you, sir, with the bow and the two blades.
I'm just a guy. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Ah, yes, great Leonard Skinner song. You over there with the heavy armor. You look like a very stalwart man.
Are you talking to me? I don't know if anybody else has heavy armor on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just a little feller. I ain't got no armor on.
Very good.
My name is Jordan.
the soft J on.
Too much.
My name is Jordan. I am a priest under Nike.
Oh, yes.
The Nike.
I hear they make great footwear.
I have taken it up as a pastime myself.
Ah, a cobbler. Very good. And you, small man on the bench who has weird-looking legs.
Hey, just call me Donger.
Younger. I like it. It's a very unique name.
Thanks.
Allow myself to introduce myself with a tune, if you will.
Oh God.
There was a stalwart man that his body was made of stone. I'm talking metaphorically, and that you should have known. The charisma that he had was legendary, to say the least, as he turned a small handful of food into a mighty feast. Oh, I know. Well, hey, wrong chord. No. The Bodish man will save us. The Bodish man will grow, and oh, I see. The Bodish man will rise again and make the evil flee. Esteban. I am Esteban.
Bartender just does one of these.
I start up a slow clap.
Thank you.
Well, now that you've all been introduced, why don't you go ahead and retire to the rooms while I get these ruffians out of here?
Sounds good.
Damn, that man fast.
Fucking Chris is out. Chris Rims is just outside.
Nick, will you do me a favor? Will you say the phrase "commence the jiggling"?
Commence the jiggling, y'all.
Yes, that's about what I was hoping for.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Hey, you got any tiny women in this facility?
No.
I'm kind of lonely.
There appears to be an unconscious body on the floor over there, maybe.
He's
Nobody
drunk.
wants to snuggle. Oh, baby.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
What's up, gal? Wait. Yes, titties. What's up, lady?
I like that he had to check first.
baby.
The bartender just lets this happen. Never liked that bitch anyway.
You done had too much to drink.
God damn it.
Okay, so evening turns to night.
Oh shit, there's cows outside. Up, y'all.
So I need everybody to make another perception check for me.
Waiting for the ones.
I'm just a guy on the
That's a
side of
little
the bar. I came in for a Pepsi, and I'm seeing all this shit go down. I'm shaking my head, but I enjoyed the song.
Kevin, need yours.
It's gonna be 17.
Okay. Okay. So in the middle of the night, you and Chris are a little bit restless. You know, it's thunderstorming out. Kind of a rough night.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's a rough night. And you notice the one that Dapka, the guy that Dapka tried to talk to, is pacing up and down the hallways. You know, so you're kind of looking at your rooms. You see this guy. He's kind of walking up and down the hallway, and he's kind of got his hands like fisted up, like up near his temples, and he's just pressing against his head while he's walking.
Okay.
And he decides to walk outside.
Oh
And
shit.
So
So who's in the hallway? It's me and Chris.
Yeah, you and Chris. So you both see this guy. He's starting to pace back and forth. He finally throws his hands down like he's frustrated and just walks downstairs, and you hear him walk outside.
Okay.
Copy that.
Aaron, we should go look at this. I mean, this guy is acting all crazy, and the guy just told us that people are disappearing. There's crops being eaten. Apparently, there's cows outside. We need to go check this out.
I can confirm that there are cows outside, so let's go.
Okay, so you guys being stealthy about it.
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't.
What is
I mean,
is
if this
Ben
dude's
sleeping
not
in a
being
barrel?
stealthy-
I am sleeping in a barrel.
Okay,
In the barrel?
Yeah. Look, it's open.
it is open.
Well,
Okay, so y'all follow him out. Y'all are what? You say about 20 feet behind him. He doesn't notice that you're there.
Okay.
And we've come to. All right, so you guys follow him outside. You're about 20 feet behind him. It's thunder. It's bad out. It's storming. You're wondering what the fuck is this guy doing, walking out into the woods at night by himself in this kind of weather.
Right on.
I wonder what this guy's doing walking out here by himself in this kind of weather.
Shit's crazy, dog.
Okay, the whole time he's walking, he's kind of grasping at his head. He's just. It looks like he's either looking for something or something's wrong with him. All right.
Can I make like a I don't know, what do they call it in this game? Like an insight check to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hang
Okay,
on
I
one
actually
second.
do that too. I'm actually pretty proficient in insight. Well, fuck that. I don't have a goddamn clue what he's doing.
You try to figure it out and fall down.
Okay, hang on. Since that happened, Chris,
I just get my head in the way.
I need you to roll a d20 for me.
God damn it. Whoops.
That's a
nope.
d200.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. You hear, while you're kind of walking behind him, where the hell is it? I got so much shit on here. You start hearing this.
Awesome. A little weird.
Okay,
Oh, weird.
Kevin, what's your roll?
Let us see. Fuck, my dice roller went away.
All right, so you're hearing the same thing as Chris is.
Are you hearing this shit, man?
Yeah. I
I think-
absolutely am.
We cannot hear it, right? The rest of the people.
Yeah, you guys are all hanging out inside. Little Dog are still manipulating
No,
the woman.
I mean, in the program.
Yeah, you can. You should be able to. You can hear it. It's fine.
Oh, maybe I have it turned down or something.
Well, I have it pretty low right now. Here. Hear it now?
It's very faint anyway. So I
Yeah.
don't know if you,
Okay. Okay, so as he starts picking up speed a little bit. He's not running, but he's kind of he's power walking out, and you notice he's like his hands and stuff have a slight kind of bluish glow that's just really faint starting to happen. You can barely see it because it's so dark out here, but you notice it's illuminating. Like when he brings his hands up to his head, it's illuminating. Kind of, you can see his cloak and everything like that.
Can I roll a Arcana check?
Yes. Right. You recognize him enough to know that he's probably some kind of magic user, but you're not quite sure what.
Okay.
What kind of magic? All right, so he's.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I roll stealth?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, I need to do that because. All right. Well.
It's dark. It's lightning. He has no idea you're there. You're stealth.
Okay.
I should probably do the same.
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
It's DC of 5 for this, is what I'm saying, because it's so fucking bad out.
Alright, well, let's see. What was my... Oh, my shit was it? 3, sorry.
Okay, you're stealth. Okay, so you guys kind of slow down just a little bit. Just, you're stealth. You're trying to be sneaky. You really don't want him to see you. So he's still kind of power walking up. He gets to a bit of a clearing and walks out into the middle of it and kind of collapses down onto his knees. There's kind of a clearing's maybe about 50 feet long, maybe about 100 yards long. It's open. It's the sky. It's raining. It's trees all around. He's out here by himself, and you start to hear all of this.
Look over at Chris's character and I go, "What the fuck is going on?"
I mean, it's some,
Sounds like some Cthulhu shit.
All right, Kevin.
Who said that?
Oh yeah, I'm not in here.
All right, Kevin and Chris, put your carrier. Okay, you guys kind of hang by the trees or something.
Yeah, we're just
I'm gonna
hanging
be
back.
like over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay. So you hear this, and as you start to see that he is starting to, like, this runic circle is starting to appear around him, and he's down on his knees and he's just grasping at his head. He's moved his cloak back, his cloak on his hood, and you can see he's bald. He's bald, but he has a beard, and he's clawing at the top of his head. He's just seems like he's in a lot of pain, but he's still having this chant.
Okay. That's terrifying.
That's a little scary, man. What do you think?
And can you guys see me doing this? Oh shit! That keep moving the world.
Earthquake.
You see this thing moving?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then as he's still chanting, this runic circle starts to move around him and starts going faster and faster.
All right, guitar man.
I'm gonna sneak over here so I can talk to Chris and not be super loud.
Okay. And while you're walking over there, you notice that even though it was dark out, it seems to be getting even darker. Like the sky above where he's at, probably about, just directly over where the circle is, just gets unfathomably dark, and it starts to take a bit of a shape. You can't tell what it is. It just appears to be this big monstrous form that's just cosmically huge. You cannot tell what this thing is, but you notice it's focusing over where this circle is.
Hey, guitar man.
And there's a dick.
trying to strategize here. I can't strategize with the big orange thing on my screen. Anyway, it's clearly not good, right?
I mean, it doesn't look very good. Maybe I could sing him a song.
I don't think that will help.
I've been known to calm people's nerves and clear their mind through bardic music.
Okay, and then while y'all are having this conversation, you notice that he stops grasping at his head and he just kind of looks straight up in the sky and he begins to levitate off his knees. But it doesn't look like he's doing it on his own. It looks like something's drawing him upwards a little bit.
Okay, I'm a little put off by this. I'm gonna go ahead and fire an arrow at this guy.
What?
I can't, like, this is not good. I'm not feeling this.
I'm running back to the inn.
No, he's gone. He ran back to the inn.
All right, well,
Fire away.
Okay, Chris,
Hit
but
him with your
yeah,
best shot.
hang on. So Kevin ran off. He had enough. Chris, you're looking. You have your arrow. You line up his arrow, trying to get it drawn back on him. But then you notice that you can't. You seem to not be able to control your muscles. Your hands start shaking, and I need you to roll another d20.
Man, I sure am glad I ran away.
Sure, Kevin. I can't hear you anymore.
Esteban is very freaked out.
Okay, with a 14, let's see what happens to you. Okay.
Woga Naguli!
All of a sudden, you think you seem like you're back at the inn. And it's only you and the barkeep. Nothing appears to be wrong. You ask him for a drink, and as you look up, as he's handing you a drink, he leaps towards you and grabs you by the collar, and he pulls you towards his face. He opens his mouth as to emit a scream, but it distorts and twists, and his skin and bone begin to melt away. You can smell the flesh boiling as it sputters and spatters upon your face, and you feel your face begin to melt as well. You fall to the ground, screaming in agony.
So this is what I actually do?
Roll a new
Yes.
character.
No, that's what's happening that's in your head. You said this vision had happened, and all of a sudden you snap back, and you're still aiming an arrow at this guy.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And-
it's fucking terrifying.
Okay. And so while he begins to levitate some more, and now he's starting to look like he's really trying to struggle against whatever has a hold of him. He's grasping. He's trying to thrash about, and as he does so, if I can find the button, all of the sound stops, and the thunderstorm clears, and he lands back on his feet, and the runic circle disappears. And he begins to do another incantation, and he summons a gate in front of him. It's this thing right here.
Oh, good. Okay.
And he's pacing back and forth a little bit, and he turns and he looks for exactly where you're at, and he says, "Help me." And he walks backwards through the gate and disappears, as does the gate.
Okay.
And as soon as that happens, you turn around and look back towards the inn, and it has been completely engulfed in flame.
Oh shit!
God damn!
Okay.
I made a bad decision.
What am I experiencing?
I'll be right. Hold on, I'm getting there.
All right, so I was the only smart one. I was ready to just wreck this dude's face.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Can
What do you
can
guys?
Can you play the Fireman by George Strait?
No.
Okay.
All right, so gonna drag your dudes. All of you guys trying to drag your dudes down on this area down here.
Me too, or am I still up in the woods?
You see this and you obviously you run back.
Okay. Thank you. I'm really happy.
All right, is everybody here? A little longer? Okay, everybody's here.
Yeah, y'all, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, so. God damn it.
I can't handle Nick's character. It's too funny.
I just barely got my dick wet.
Hold on. Gotta grab this guy. Okay, so all of you run. Like, the inn was on fire. All you guys were sound asleep. You just woke up and you smell the smoke, flames, so naturally you run outside. But you notice that everybody else that was in the inn or sleeping in the inn is not there. Except for the bartender who walks outside.
You know, not to
Oh,
you know, take away from what's happening right now, but he was supposed to give us the deed to this place.
God damn, my Skrilla!
It's kind of sad how it all turned out, but
Okay, so as you guys are running out of the inn, Chris's character he comes hauling ass back from the woods. And do you tell them what you saw? Do you guys want to
Okay, so
Yeah,
after Guitar Man took off running, I was ready to hit this dude with an arrow. When he must have slipped me some LSD or something, because I saw
Well, why were you about to shoot him?
because it was fucking some crazy shit happening, man. He was he was he was he was saying all kinds of or chanting all kinds of crazy nonsense, and he there's like some magical. Dude, I'm
Spit
freaking
it out,
out, man.
motherfucker!
I mean, sometimes you just have to shoot somebody with an arrow.
I'm see, this guy gets it. I like this guy. No, but anyway, there was he kept chanting. The chanting got louder and louder. All the crazy whatever the hell he was summoning was getting closer and closer, and I was like, yeah, I got to put a stop to this. But as soon as I got ready to shoot him with the arrow, I lost my mind for a minute. I don't know what the hell happened. The bartender's face melted off, and then my face melted off, and then the crazy dude that I was going to shoot just disappeared through a portal, and that's when I noticed the inn was on fire.
I get real close to the bartender and start looking at his face.
Just poking him in the face.
All right,
It's a good thing I ran.
Okay, so you looking at his face. You notice the bartender's coming out, and he's still just cleaning this cup. He's not reacting to this fire at all. He just followed you guys out here, and he looks over at Palpatine here. Jordan? Does he say
Jordan.
Jordan.
It's like a Y.
Soft
Jordan.
J.
He
With a Y.
Jordan looks at him and he says, "Mighty fine weather we're having, isn't it?"
Oh God, not this.
Oh, I see. It's an insurance fraud scam.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Can I do like an Arcana check on him?
Yeah, sure.
I'll look at him and go, bartender, I really did it this time. And I'll leave it there.
That sucks.
Far as you can tell, he just kind of has a blank look on his face, but you don't know what's wrong with him, why you wouldn't notice that. And you guys kind of are looking around, you notice that a lot of the other buildings are on fire too. The entire town seems to be fucked.
I mean, I'm gonna do you know what happened here?
Talking to the bartender.
Yeah.
Says, "Mighty fine weather we're having, isn't it?"
I slap him in the face.
Does not react.
Please hold.
Can I do like perception to see anything else going on around?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Isn't there a...
There we go.
Can I roll Arcana and see if there's any kind of wacky ass magic going on?
You could try, yeah. All right, but first, Matt rolled a 20. And what were you checking?
Just perception to see anything else around us.
Nothing. It's just the flames appear to have spread just unimaginably fast. You have no idea how fire could have done this by itself. Sure, the inn was on fire, but how did buildings across the street just burst into flame?
Can I try and control, like, if I can control the flame, then it's not magical. So can I try and control, like, some of the fire, see what happens?
Yeah.
I mean, do I have to roll anything for that?
That's one of your things, isn't it?
Hold on. Yeah, it's a control flame.
Yeah.
Control flames. It doesn't say anything about rolling. It's just like a magic trick kind of.
If it's a cantrip, you
just do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you control the flames, and it's you like this. Let's just say you kind of looking at this flame right here, and yeah, you sure as hell could. You can make it grow larger, smaller. You can control it.
I kind of want to roll like an investigation check just to look around.
Okay.
And see if maybe I can figure out what happened here. I'm gonna look like fucking Sherlock Holmes real quick. gonna be got a 12.
12. All right. So you're just gonna investigate, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Well.
around the immediate area.
Okay. In that case, I need you to come up a channel with me.
All right.
Okay. So, what, you just kind of walk around the building, see what you can see?
Yeah,
Okay.
just an overall scope out.
Okay, so let's say you're going around to this building, like you're over here towards the right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to move you over to the right, and you kind of look around this corner, and can you actually see anything in that darkness?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this for 1 second. Let me edit you. Advance. 15. These other guys shouldn't be able to see this when I do this. What do you see now?
I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me zoom in. Oh, that looks like a fucking necromancer or some shit.
Yeah, so you see these guys, you see the guy you saw in the woods, that's the guy in the middle.
Okay.
And he's surrounded by these 3 guys, and they are chanting.
Okay. Like, what are they doing? Like,
Here,
in
right
terms-
there, the little cultist guys are kind of waving their hands above them, and they're chanting. I'll go ahead and play this because the other guys can hear it too at this point. You hear him do that, and the guy you saw in the woods is sitting there, but he's just kind of, his arms are out to his sides, and his fists are clenched, and he's just kind of looking up at the sky, and he's hovering, maybe about 6 feet off the ground.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to the homies.
Yep.
Real quick, let me get everyone's attention here. Inside, or around the bend here, there's a guy. He is floating a little bit off the ground. It's the guy that me and Triggerfinger here saw in the woods, and he is currently surrounded by 3 demonic-looking people that are chanting stuff. I'm sure you all can hear it by now. It's very loud in my head.
Well,
We need to shoot the shit out of them.
let's go fuck them up.
Okay, we're gonna fight them. Okay.
I mean, that's what
When on earth has that shit ever been good?
This is true.
The tiny
Not
one
one
has a point.
time.
I mean, I like to chant sometimes.
What's it, Earth?
Well, I mean, let's go
Fuck
look
that.
at it, see what's up.
Okay.
Okay.
So Kevin
Piggyback ride.
leave around the corner, and they should be able to see the light.
You riding on my Pope shoulders?
You're the tank man, right?
I do have heavy armor.
I mean, my legs are busted. I'm a gimp.
All right, so at this point, you see what he was talking about. Indeed, there is the same guy they saw in the woods, the guy that insulted Matt earlier, and he is floating about 10 feet off the ground now, and he's looking straight up at the sky, and these 3 cultists that you are around him, and they are waving their arms in the air, and they are doing this chant you hear, and there's like a subtle green glow appearing around the guy in the middle. And he looks directly at the bard.
Oh.
Looks directly at the bard, and he says, "Save me." And he floats about 10 feet in the air, and then he's gone.
Oh shit!
Are these like
Get out of
demon?
these guys, Jesus Christ!
Are
Are
these
they
things
still
like
chanting?
demons? How do
No,
I make?
they appear to be human.
Okay.
They that's kind of the same thing he said to me in the woods. He told me to save him.
Gonna do an arcana check.
And at this point, they are no longer chanting, but they have all turned to look at you.
Do they look aggressive?
Right now they're just standing there, but they're still kind of waving their arms around a little bit. Matt, you don't know what they were doing.
I'm going to say, I for one believe that we should give the man what he wants and kill them.
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, it's gone.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Hell yeah!
God damn. Skrilla!
Kevin, you're gonna have to show. How do I actually do the turn order?
I just added it all. Like I right clicked and then went to add a turn or whatever.
Where do you right click at?
Or maybe there's like an advanced option at the bottom. I don't know. I can't see it.
Numerically descending, add.
It doesn't let me subtract from my D20.
It says over here, it says right click to add a turn.
Where?
I think you can do
on the turn order thing. On my screen, it does anyway.
There might be like a little cog wheel at the bottom.
Yeah, I
It
click
says-
that, and then
There we go.
It says there aren't currently any. Now it doesn't say it anymore. But
Oh, can I? Well, never mind.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to do this. Right click a token. Okay, so sorry, what was the order?
I rolled 17. Me.
So it's
me, Matt, then me, then Kevin,
Matt,
then Nick, then Ben.
Kevin's next.
Then Nick, then Ben.
Okay.
And then I guess whatever these gentlemen roll, or whatever you roll for these gentlemen.
Yeah.
Are these guys like holding any kind of like spell books or anything like that?
They're not holding spellbooks, but each of them have these daggers in both hands that are glowing a slight green color.
Oh shit! I'm about to give me one now.
Hey, can I do an Arcana check?
Yes.
25. Ooh,
Oh,
25.
Natty 20.
You doing on the daggers they're holding?
Yeah.
These daggers are enchanted with a form of poison. And it's probably not a directly lethal poison, but it's enough to debilitate anybody that's going to get attacked by it.
Okay.
Y'all, shit's poison.
Okay, so this is where you guys all want to be at for combat. Where you're starting at now?
Yep.
God damn it, Kevin. This is pretty much where I entered the room or whatever. So I'll just wait. Why can't I see them now? Okay, there we go.
Because Kevin moved. I have light on Kevin.
Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I'll be in the back for right now.
All right. So I'm assuming we're situated at. All right, Matt, you're up.
I guess I'll cast a firebolt at the one on the right.
One on the right. You're doing a firebolt.
On me. So I roll a spell attack. Plus
17 is a hit. Six damage. Okay. Do anything else?
No.
Okay, so he gets hit with that, and then... Okay, so you reel back and you summon this fireball out of your right hand, and you do a hardcore fastball throw at him. And since you roll a 17, it hits him smack in the chest. And he reels back a little bit from it, but he's still holding his ground.
It's respectable.
Next up.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at same dude Matt attacked with my longbow.
Okay.
And it's gonna be plus 5 proficiency in Dex. Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay.
I don't have
Longbow damage is 1d8.
okay, so I don't have that, so you get one of these.
God damn it. Do I get my dex on the damage or just the damage of the weapon?
You get dex too.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a 9.
Yep.
All right. He's face first. He's down. You don't know if he's dead, but he's down.
Roger that.
Esteban.
All right, I'm going to. use Vicious Mockery at the one on the left here. The hard left. I'm going to yell at him. I heard your mother gives great blowjobs.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll an 11 plus my charisma and proficiency is plus 5.
16.
So 16 against his will AC, or his will save.
Roll that. Okay. It does affect him.
Okay. So he takes D4 damage. So he takes 4 damage.
Alright.
Because I yelled at him, and that makes sense. And then he also has disadvantage on his attack turn next turn.
Okay.
Also, as a bonus action, I would like to grant Bardic Inspiration to the Donger.
What's that do?
You get a D6 die. You get to roll, and then if the roll isn't what you want on your attack roll, you can roll a D6 as well and add that onto it.
Can I use that for spells too?
Yeah, you can use it for anything you're attacking with.
All right. Okay.
But you can't use it. Like if Justin says it doesn't hit, you can't use it. You can't use it if you know the outcome of what's going to happen.
Right. Okay.
But you can use it before. But I'm gonna yell, "Go, Donger! I love you." And then I'm done.
Shit, y'all.
Shit.
All right. So I'm moving my dude so I can see.
Yep.
So these little rectangles, are they essentially 5-foot squares?
Yeah, we can assume that.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast a spell called Entangle, where in a 20-foot square, a bunch of vines pop out and to entangle them.
Okay.
So they become restrained if they fail a strength check. So I'll center it right. How do I make a dinger right here? Yeah, right there. To try to get all 4 of them entangled.
Okay.
I don't have to roll anything. They have to roll a strength saving throw against my DC of 14.
Okay. Let me do that. GM and rolling.
How do I make splashy shit on the map?
I do that.
Oh, okay.
Not you, Ben.
Not you.
Thought-
Okay, left
Thought
and
somebody did it earlier.
left and right fail. Center guy, he's all right.
Okay, so they are.
So the center guy's entangled, and the left and right are not.
No,
So
the
they're
two
just
left and right are entangled. Center guys.
Did you roll that?
So they are restrained.
Did you roll that D6 that Kevin gave you?
I don't need to roll anything.
Yeah, he doesn't need it
It's
yet.
just an AOE effect that they
Yep.
just have to beat my.
Oh, okay.
They roll it to defend themselves. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check again to try to break through.
Okay.
So that's my turn for now.
All right. Was no damage associated with that?
No, it's just straight.
Okay.
Keeps him from moving.
Okay.
Right.
While that happens, you notice the guy on the right. He groans. He is not dead.
Well, good.
Oh shit, y'all!
All right.
least
So
he can't
that's your
move.
turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Jordan, you're up.
All right.
You're
hang
done.
on. Let me see what my modifier shit is. Okay. Plus 3.
Your dad.
I'm gonna hit this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah, you missed. Were you trying to just smack him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you miss. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Here come the cultists. Alright, so guy on the left, he's bleeding. He's down, he's bleeding. You notice a blood pool is kind of starting to spill out from underneath him. He's not looking so great.
Guy on the right, you mean?
Yeah, guy on the right, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Guy on the right does that, and he is going to try to roll to get out. What was the DC you had to beat to get out?
14.
14.
Let me double check. Well, hold on.
There you go. There's some blood. Here, I could do one better. Blah.
13, actually. 13.
13. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, all right. He fails, so he's bound to the ground. Guy on the left breaks free, and
Oh shit, y'all.
and he is going to lunge a dagger.
Well, he had to use it.
It's a
he
minor.
can't attack, can he?
So we got these guys. They've got like a warrior thing associated to him. He's using like a swift action.
Okay, all right.
Just a dagger. He's gonna roll. He's gonna attack Dabka with it.
No.
He's gonna throw it?
Yeah, he's gonna throw it.
Remember, he has disadvantage too.
Yes.
So that has to beat my. Oh, well, my armor count's 10.
But-
Or does that be a?
He got disadvantage. He got a 4. So it goes wide, misses, sticks in the wall behind you. Guy in the middle, you notice he starts convulsing, like almost uncontrollably.
Oh, that's not good.
He starts convulsing, and you notice that the blood that was underneath this guy is starting to seep towards him.
Uh-oh.
And it starts to convulse, and he begins to cite an incantation.
Hey, fireman, not for nothing, we should probably stop that.
Yeah.
He cites an incantation, and he's like screaming at the top of his lungs, like looking up at the sky while he's convulsing, just screaming in a language that I think only one or two of you can understand.
Is he concentrating?
He is, well...
Like, whatever he's casting, it requires him to keep doing it. He has to keep concentrating on it.
You got to roll to figure that one out.
Alright.
So, he's doing that. What was I saying? Okay. He's looking... No, does anybody have comprehend languages?
No.
Anybody?
I can only understand 3 languages. So.
Well, he's speaking Celestial.
I speak Celestial.
You speak Celestial.
Yeah,
You hear him screaming, "Elder One, give me strength."
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
And
Alright.
it is Dabka's turn.
I'm gonna move up like right here, and I'm just gonna hit them all with fucking flame hands or burning hands.
Wait a minute, Burning Hands is a single target.
No, it's an AoE. It's an AoE cone.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll.
It does 3d6 and a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
Damn.
So
Fucking pizza
I
attack.
roll my. Okay, it's a dex saving throw, so I don't have to roll. They just have to beat the saving throw.
What's the saving throw?
Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw, and it should be a 13, I think.
13?
Yeah.
Alright, guy on the right fails, guy on the left fails, guy in the middle, he misses him.
Well, it's half damage.
Okay, half damage. Half damage of what? 11?
3d6.
3d6, so he takes...
3. He takes 3 rounded. Is it rounded down? I think so. He takes 3.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he takes 3.
And the other two guys take 7.
Those two guys take a 7. All right, guy on the right, he's done for, but his blood is now pulled up and is still pulling into that guy. Guy on the left has kind of a bleeding burn wound, and his blood is starting to pull up and go towards him. But the guy in the middle that took half damage, he looks straight at you, and he kind of, he's still convulsing and shit, but he says it's too late for you.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
I back away very slowly.
Good call.
So old boy right here, he's done for. This guy right here on the left, he's hurt pretty badly. He's breathing heavy. He's not doing so hot. And it is Arion's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fling an arrow at Crazy Shaky Man.
Go ahead.
Bullshit. It's a 10.
10 does not hit.
All right. Oh, I'm just gonna sit over here and be angry that I didn't hit him.
That's it? Nothing else? Chris?
What's that?
Anything else?
That's pretty much all I got.
Okay. Esteban.
Alright, I'm gonna use one of my spells, my first level spells, and I'm gonna hit him with Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It says, creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is the range is 30 feet, which I'm assuming that I'm at least 30 feet from him. It's like 6 squares.
You're good.
Okay. It says, a creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. It says the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. The duration is 1 minute, and I have to concentrate, so I have to keep casting it throughout my turn.
Okay. So basically, you just get to do that.
Yeah. The saving throw is going to be. Fuck. What was saving throws? 8 plus proficient, I think.
Well, I think it's 8 plus your charisma.
Yeah, I think there was something else you get on it too. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus charisma modifier, so that's 3 plus 2 plus 8. So 13 will is what he's looking for to save against it.
Let me roll. Gets a 15.
Alright. So yeah, he's good. I think there is a half damage, half thing.
Alright.
Yeah, because the Chromecast is on too.
Yep, so how much damage?
I don't think he takes any damage. I'm trying to figure it out though. Hang on. I got too many things open. Actually, I don't think it is. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So
and then I'll use a.
So you, this it's like a musical attack. What do you?
Not really.
You're just kind of casting at him.
Yeah, like it's just they
Alright,
just like it's like an enchantment.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I just found something.
What?
Well, at least for sorcerer, and you said bard works the same way, didn't you? Sorcerer's spell saving throw 10 plus spell level plus sorcerer's charisma modifier. So I don't know if bard has the same thing or not.
I just looked it up.
Yeah,
It says like every saving throw in the game is 8 plus whatever your spell casting modifier is plus your proficiency bonus.
Alright, so you reel back and you cast this charm thing at him. It gets to him, and he just slaps it away with his left hand. And he looks at you and says something in Celestial that you don't understand. Matt understands it.
I flip him off.
Flip him off, and he's cackling at this point while he's still convulsing, and he's starting to like.
Yell.
Go ahead.
Then I yell at Ben, "You can do it!" And then I give him bardic inspiration too.
Oh shit!
Alright, so while this guy, he's like drawing him now, he's like pulling his arms back and close into his chest. And it is Little Donger's turn.
Man. I don't know what the fuck to do to these guys. Which is the dude that is doing the crazy shit?
Guy on the top. Get right here.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Color Spray.
Okay. What the fuck does that do?
It's a mystery pack of Kool-Aid.
God damn it!
That's not sweetened up.
I'm gonna. Well, first off, I'm gonna whisper into Emperor Palpatine's ear. Close your eyes.
What? No.
Close them, goddammit!
Uh,
And then I'm gonna cast Color Spray, which shoots out in a 15-foot cone, and will blind everyone who is in its path.
well, you're on my shoulders, so I don't have to close my eyes. It's going in front of both
I'm
of
just
us.
all right. We'll talk about that later. I roll.
God, please don't botch and blind me.
Okay, I roll 6d10.
What?
So the 6d10 is so the effectiveness of the spell is based on the HP of the people who are caught in the cone.
Okay.
So I just blind people, like that just happens. They're blinded until the spell ends, which is they're blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
But so like if let's say there were 5 people in the cone, I can only affect the total number of hit points of people that I roll. So like I can only affect 38 hit points worth of people. Assume that I cover those 2 guys.
Yeah, they're blind.
Right, but if there were more, then I would have to pick who got hit.
Okay.
So I've blinded them.
They're blind.
For 1 round.
All right. So I'm guessing this is some kind of like sparkle dust.
Yeah, it looks pretty much like what you just did.
Okay, so you kind of take it in your hand, you blow it into these guys' faces.
Fucking sand.
And so the guy on the left, he drops his other dagger and he's trying to get this shit out of his face. Guy in the middle, he screams something else, kind of in a general direction, and he's blind, but he doesn't really react to it because he's still doing his thing. And this guy, he's kind of stumbling at the, he kind of falls over into the fire here.
Oh, nice.
Give me 1d6 worth of damage. Three. Okay, he's looking really bad off. He's later, and we'll say he's going to continue to take burning until he can move. So if he comes up, he'll take another 3.
The end.
All right, so Jordan's turn.
Alright, since this dude in the fire is blinded and in the fire, can I walk by him without an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he's down. He couldn't see you anyway.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna reuse my 1d6 to add to my attack roll. So let me do that first.
Well, roll your attack roll first, and then if you don't like it, then you can add it on there. Like you
as
can
long as you
metagame
say what I added on it before Justin says it's a hit or miss.
Yeah. Like you can metagame the shit out of it. Bardic Inspiration's fucking nuts.
Let's see, roll d20 plus 3, I believe it was. Alright, I'm hitting the guy who's chanting with my big ass hammer.
Okay. And
Oh.
you want to use it or not?
Can I save it for later if I don't
Yeah.
use it right now? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
it lasts
save
a
it.
full encounter.
You save it? Alright, it is a hit.
Alright, let me see here.
Is that a 2-handed hammer again?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
I believe that is 2d6.
8. All right, so you reel back and you can't see it coming, so you catch him right in the midsection, just full golf swing right into the fucking midsection. You hits him right in the center mass, and he's starting to bleed profusely, but he starts laughing maniacally.
Yeah, hang on. I can do like bonus. I don't know how it works. Hang on.
I mean, you can if you have something that costs a bonus action, you can take a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it in some of the shit that I have open.
What are you looking for?
Okay, your god delivers bolts of inspiration. I can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action.
All right,
So I am gonna hit him again.
go for it.
Jesus.
Beating
I
the
assume
shit
I
out of this guy.
I gotta roll to hit again.
Yeah. Just remember you got your D6 if you needed to. Nope. Doesn't
Now I'll
need it.
keep it.
All right, doesn't need it. It's a hit. Damage.
Damn.
Thank you. All right, you finish. You do one big swing. You hit him right in the midsection. You reel back and you hit him again. Cuts him clean in half, but he is still laughing maniacally. As he dies, the blood that was pulled around, he pulled into him, begins to form up into an orb above him, and it begins to pulsate and mutate. And I need everybody to do a saving throw, because as it hovers up above him, it explodes.
Which kind?
What do you mean, which
Like a
kind?
dex save?
Yeah, give it a dex save. Give it a dex save.
I don't know how to do that.
So roll d20, add your saving throw onto it.
I think Ben, Dogger, Matt, Chris, and Kevin, you're all right. You're not in the range.
Oh.
Well, I still killed it.
Yeah, he did. All right, so you're fine. Matt is not. Ben.
Well, no, hold on. I thought you just said I wasn't in range.
No, I said
Um,
Oh,
Kevin.
I am in range.
Yeah, you're right on the edge of it. All right, so Ben and Matt, I need both of you to roll a d20.
Armor class doesn't matter.
Armor class is irrelevant in this particular situation. Okay, 11. Matt, 13. All right, both of you guys, you get this blood just all over you, just all over you, and you briefly have this vision. It's just flashing images in your head of just mutilation and torture. People are screaming. There's people dying. There's blood, guts all over the place, and you look up and you just see this monstrous form above you. And then you snap back. You snap back, and you notice that you hear something. Let me see if I can find that. Let me stop this for a second. Do this. And from like the mist of this blood, you hear this. And coalescing in front of you is this.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's goddamn Cthulhu!
And you guys.
So wait, is that thing really showing up, or is this another one of their visions?
I don't know. Maybe.
God damn
Wait,
it.
well, do I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, all of you see this now in front of you.
damn.
All of you see is in front of you. And it is...
But we can't really see it.
Can't see it? Here, let me do this. Now you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, you
It's
see
kinda
it. And you guys keep the same order you're in, but it is now this guy's turn.
Why did I waste all my good spells?
Okay.
Color blinded him.
He's only got one eye. It would have been real easy to blind him.
Whose turn was it last?
It was
Me.
going to be my turn, but
It's Ben's turn. It went from Ben to
It's
Matt.
Ben's turn.
No, it was Ben's
Ben
turn.
killed him.
Ben killed him. Okay, so yeah, he goes to the bottom. Okay, that's a correction. All right, this thing, I need everybody roll kind of an insight check, because none of you have seen anything like this before.
Inside. I plus 4 on that.
19, good.
That one's gonna fucking watch
Oh, I got
shit.
bonus to that.
God damn it. I called it too. That's the bullshit thing.
well, you don't know shit, do you?
Literally everybody rolled like insanely better than I did. Kevin, why are you continuing?
I hit enter on accident.
Okay,
I got
so-
the 15.
Can I take one of Kevin's rolls?
You get the highest one here. Nick,
Nick,
Yeah,
Nick,
Nick, what kind of caster are you?
Intelligence?
Well, I mean, what's your theme? Like, what are you?
Oh, what's it called? Transmogrification.
Transmogrification.
Transmutation.
Okay, so somewhere in your studies, you might have come across something of beasts from another plane. You kind of maybe you recognize a bit of the like the blood magic that they were using, and they summoned this thing onto this plane of existence. You see, it's this huge. It's floating maybe about 20 feet off the ground above you now, and it's looking down at you. Its one eye is darting back and forward among you, and just by looking at this thing, you just feel like a dark weight upon your mind. Just looking, because you've never seen anything like this before. None of you have. You don't no idea what the fuck it actually is, but you know it does not belong here. Alright. And it is the thing's turn. And it casts Nightmare Eruption. And it's gonna hit Ben and Donger. Let me do this. It will if he's gonna cast first. Hang on. Alright, you guys need to beat a saving throw of 16.
1.
What else, stat?
What is it? Like, what are they rolling against?
It's their saving, whatever their saving throw is.
Gotcha.
Against spells.
But which one?
Which was the saving throw?
I'll just call it Dex. Alright, Ben's fine.
Dang.
I do a
Alright,
backflip.
you're both
I
fine.
do a backflip, and he hangs onto my shoulders through the whole thing.
Okay, and this thing is going.
I didn't drag myself.
Alright, and this thing is going to move forward right here. And it's now hovering maybe about 4 feet above you guys' head.
Would I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, it was floating. It was 20 feet above you, and it's floated downward.
Gotcha.
So I don't think that would work. Alright. God damn it, I closed the saving thing. Alright, it is Dabka's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast all my spell slots. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Alright.
Which is, I think he just has to. No, I make a spell attack. Okay, range spell attack. 5. Fucking 13.
13 does not hit. So you roll this chromatic orb and you throw it. You summon it up with both your hands. You toss it over your head at him, but as it approaches him, he vanishes. It passes through, and then he reappears.
What a dick.
Anything else?
I'm gonna get the fuck away from where he's at.
All right.
Over here, where these guys are.
Alright, so it's Edaron's turn.
Okay, I mean, the only thing I can do at the moment is wing another arrow at him. So let's get that shot. I've been botching the shit out of literally everything. So. Oh shit, hang on, add 2 to that.
17.
17 is a hit.
38.
Yep, alright, so then it's 1d8 plus 3.
5 damage. So you reel back this arrow, you take aim at it, and you let it loose. It hits him right in his big bulbous head thing, and he kind of growls and just spins and looks at you.
Oh, good. I've made him angry. And then I'm going to back up just a teeny bit.
Alright.
Just a twitch.
Alright, we're good.
And Esteban.
I'm gonna give him a taste of his own medicine.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit him with some fucking dissonant whispers.
Ooh, what does that do?
It says you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. The range is 60 feet. It says, racking it with terrible pain, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So, I mean, the save's going to be 13 again, I think. 8, 10, 13. Yeah, 13.
Alright. I can remember. Let me make sure I'm doing this right with him. Alright, it hits him. And he's writhing in pain. His little tentacles are all balled up. He's, he ain't having it. And he moves back here.
What? We have to roll the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Hang on.
damage.
It's gonna do
3d6. Damn.
9 damage.
9. Okay, you notice like one of his tentacles just falls off and is writhing, slapping around and writhing around on the ground under him.
I'm gonna turn to Matt's character. I'm gonna be like, "See, it's not that hard, man." I was like, "You can do it, Tiger," and I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
Goddamn bardic inspiration. All right.
That's the last one I have.
Alright.
So I don't have any more of those until we rest. And
Oh,
I use my last spell too.
Let's see where I'm ranked, Kevin.
And I'm gonna run over here.
Just out of curiosity, is the bartender still over there cleaning his cup?
He is 100%.
Of course he is.
As a minor action, I'm just gonna turn to him and be like, "Hey bartender, how's the weather?"
And he says, mighty fine weather we're having.
Of course he does.
I knew that's what he was gonna say.
But he yells, "Snap out of it, man!"
And he just... But okay, as you do that, you notice he is clenched down on this cup. And the cup is beginning to crack under his fingers, like he's squeezing it really tight. And his fingers are bleeding a little bit, but he's just still cleaning it, talking about the weather.
Hey, is that Carl from Aqua Team?
It might be.
So it looks like it.
Alright, so it is Little Donger.
Where is the ball man right now?
You don't see him?
But how high above the ground?
Well, Kevin smacked him pretty good. He's hovering maybe tentacle length off the ground, so about 3 feet.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna hold my action for right now.
Gonna hold? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Your
How does that
turn.
work? Do you get to use it whenever?
No?
Yeah, so he can use his action as a reaction ability next turn, like when that thing does whatever it needs to do.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting, just chilling.
Alright.
Next up is Ben.
Ben.
I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
Alright. Oh.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I've got one left. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer.
Remember, you got the D6.
Oh, well, hold on. Yeah, let me use my D6.
Yeah, I mean, you can't use it on the first one because you know it didn't.
Do you have an attack modifier? You have like +5 or.
Oh shit.
Plus your strength, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Plus
forgot
go
about
ahead.
all that.
Yeah,
Plus
go.
proficiency.
Yeah, go ahead
Hold
and
on.
redo.
Let me see.
Time rewinds.
Efficiency 2. Okay, should be +3. Do you want me to just add?
You should get proficiency to it as well. if
Yeah,
you're
it's a
proficient.
total of 3. I'm proficient, then I have 1 strength modifier.
Ah, okay.
Roll d20 plus 3.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my plus d6 on that.
It's
Roll.
You're gonna alright, you're taking it to a 16.
No, he has to roll the D6 and see what he gets to add.
I'm gonna make it a 13.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Alright, so you swing. You got a hammer, right?
Yeah.
You swing your hammer at this thing, and it kind of just. It looks like you're gonna hit it, but again, it just phases out. So hammer goes through, it phases back in, and it reappears here this time. Alright, so it is the beastie's turn. He doesn't. What?
I just yell, "You have to attack its mind! It's ironic! You have
He doesn't approve of hammers being thrown at him, so he's going to rush towards Ben here, and he is going to do tentacle grasp.
Oh, shit. This is some
I'm-
Japanese porn
I'm
shit.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, he rolls a 17.
Is it against his AC?
It's against AC, it's a physical attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I think it's 16. Hold on. Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, so he gets these tentacles wrapped around you, and you see this eye. He just pulls you really, really close to it, and you need to roll a d20.
God damn it. Don't do it, Ben. You're a young man. An old young man.
Let me look that up. Where's that? your cleric. He's believes in God, right? A deity
Not
of
in
a-
general, but
a deity
a
of some
particular
sort,
one.
like a
Yeah.
deity of some sort. Okay,
Yeah.
you see it like a glowing, beautiful image of your deity appear in place of the monster, and it's female, male. What is it?
Female.
Female. She reaches her hand out to you and touches your head, but then behind her you see this monstrous claw come up and like palm the top of her head and just throws her to the side and rushes towards you in blackness, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
And he does damage to you. He's gonna hit you for 3.
Alright.
And he's got you. He's still holding on to you. Somebody's got to get him off you.
So is it turn or?
Yeah, it's Dabka's turn. Sorry.
All right. Can I like cause? I guess I'll cast firebolt at him.
All right.
I think it was a spell. Spell attack.
Firebolt.
All right, I'm gonna use that D6 on it. Damn it, I'm tired of missing. So it's a 15.
15. All right, that just hits him. You do 4 damage.
No.
The 4 is the addition of the
God.
1 damage.
You, my friend, get to roll a wild magic surge.
Oh, great.
D100.
If he only does 1 damage, he gets wild magic.
No, there's a couple of modifications to that. 34. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
Nice.
Well, I could have used that now. Damn it.
Yeah, so this is what we're gonna say. Wild magic. This guy, he reels. It does hit him. He doesn't like fire. It appears he takes a lot. Didn't he takes, in fact, double damage from fire. He takes 2. It would have been so much better.
Nice.
He takes 2 damage and he lets go of Ben, and he's screaming, but he backs off a little bit because that he does not no likey.
I grab little donger.
All right, that's it, Matt.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can do up sections with. So, but I'm gonna like go behind the wall, like behind this building over here. Well, not on the fire, but I'm gonna like hide out of line of sight of this dude.
Okay. It
'Cause I'm kind of
is
scared.
Elrion's turn. By the way, he doesn't look too happy. Like he got some where like your firebolt hit him. He's got this black goo kind of oozing out of him.
Good. Well, I mean, right now, see, I have 17 arrows. We'll talk about whether or not I could reclaim any of them later, but I'm gonna go ahead and do D20 plus 5. All right. That's a hit, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, and bam, 8 damage.
8. All right. So this arrow lets loose, and you smack him right in his eye.
Oh.
He reels. He's reeling out. It actually, in fact, knocks him prone because he can't see anything. His little tentacles are batting away at where his eye was, and he is now blinded.
Sweet.
And he is not looking well for this world. Esteban. He
Esteban.
apparently has a black dick in his eye. Is that what, or is that an arrow?
It's an arrow.
Okay, he's got an arrow in his eye.
I'm guessing that's like 30 feet. Like if I want to move from here to here,
Yeah, you good.
it's about right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then I will use my rapier.
All right.
Oh shit!
Stab him in the eye hole.
You are
Because
much
all good bards carry rapiers.
They are much rapier than you.
14
My
against
favorite joke.
AC.
Nope.
All right.
Well, no, hang on. We're gonna meta this because he can't see it. He can't see it coming.
He's also prone.
He's also
So-
prone. So we're gonna go
Give
ahead.
him-
We're giving. Go ahead and give an advantage on it.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yes. 23.
Oh yeah. So you do some. You pull out your fucking. God damn it! Hang on.
Oh no. It's gonna be rough for old Snake Eye here. Yes.
So you leap into the air, right? And you do like you're doing like a little whirly turvis thing. You look like the hope of a child in the air.
Oh, amazing.
And you bring it down right on his bulbous head. And it squeals in agony. And I need you to do a saving throw for me real fast.
Oh shit.
Dex.
Okay,
Give it Dex.
Dex.
Dex, okay. Like where you hit him where you stab him in, it spurts out this black shit. But you're like, ugh. You kind of you pull out your sword, you back up, you do a backflip, and you land where you
Yes.
started at, and it is writhing on the ground, but it's starting to convulse.
Okay. Is there like shit shooting out of his eye and stuff?
It's black stuff's going everywhere, but it's starting to convulse and it's screaming now.
All right. I want to yell, "Raining blood from a lacerated sky!"
Okay, I need everybody to do a saving throw. Because this motherfucker is about to Nova.
Is it Dex?
It's not good.
Yeah, give it Dex. Dex, you guys get out the way.
Dex saving throw for me is 5. Wow. Okay.
God damn.
Oh, that natty. He
The
just
natty 20s, dude. The fucking crippled wizards doing cartwheels over everything.
No, little dogger. little dogger has learned something from this beast, and he turns into nothing. A Nova passes, and he reappears.
Okay, nice.
Reappears. All right, but Ben.
Yoda from the end of episode 2. He's just cartwheeling.
But Ben, it throws you backwards about a good 10 feet, and I need you to take. I'm gonna do this right here.
Who gets hit?
Ben and Arion and Matt. All three of you kind of get launched backwards, thrown prone, and you all take 2 damage.
Damn.
And El Beasto is no more.
Okay. Wait.
Type.
Was I in range of the Nova?
Yeah, it was big.
Okay. I was like, damn, I was
It
way
had a
ahead.
range of 100 feet.
Did the bartender just get fucking liquefied by it?
Nope, bartender's fine.
I'll be fine whether we're having.
So the beast has been slain.
Yeah!
Okay, beast has been slain, and the bartender he seems to snap out whatever it was, and he runs out here and he goes, "What the hell have all of you done to my town?"
Hey, you owe us a fucking inn, buddy.
He says, "Shut the fuck up! Look at this place! What have you done?"
Like, you didn't see the giant tentacle monster that was trying to kill everyone just now?
Are you blighted, son? What the hell are you talking about?
What? How do you feel about the weather?
What do you look at the weather? It's terrible out here.
And look, man, there was a giant squid-like monster with a crazy eyeball, and it came out of some demonic portal.
He cuts you off and he runs
started
inside.
attacking us.
Cuts you off, runs inside, and he goes, "Where's my wife? Where have you done to my wife?"
We didn't do anything to your wife. It's fine. Hey, wait a minute. Have I seen his wife before? Like, I know what she looks like. Like, she was in the inn.
Yeah, she's kind of one of the inn ladies, one of the winches, looking like pretty stacked. But he's kind of a rich guy, so she's young and hot.
Okay, well, I'm
Was she
going to
passed out on
cast.
the floor?
I'm gonna cast minor illusion right next to him, and like make his wife kind of walk up to him.
Okay.
That's real fucked up.
We just want him to shut the fuck up, guys. We're not
Mary,
in the people
We could try
section.
to persuade.
Mary, is that you? Oh, thank God! Thank God.
She can't make any noise.
Now,
Keep Summer safe.
if my understanding minor illusion, if he walks up and touches her, Can't
That's
he tell?
correct.
Can't he tell? So he walks up and he's holding his wife, and wifey's not there.
He just goes through her.
Yeah, and he looks
I'll
at
say
you and he says, "You son of a bitch." And he's
Well, I tried.
Can I do like a persuasion on him, trying to get him to calm down and explain what's happening?
yeah.
20 plus.
I'm gonna.
Okay. So he listens to what you have to say, man. What do you tell him?
I tell him, "Hey, calm down. Don't mind the guy with the." I explain, with the ritual and the dude at the bar with the weird looking guy, and
He's like, "Oh, that scary looking fucker who was there.
yep.
You're saying he did this?"
I think he had something to do with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, lads. It's just me town. What am I gonna do now?
Do you know where he went? Maybe we could go after him.
Where he went? Well, I don't know where. There's a rumor of where some of these freaks, these crazy fuckers, and a cat just spilled shit all over me. These fucking pants are cold now. It's the goddamn cat. No, he says there's a temple somewhere up north. It's a little bit of a journey, but these, I don't know for sure. I've just heard rumors, mates. They might have gone that way.
I'd say it sounds like a good place of any to look. I mean, we can't stay here anymore. The whole town's on fire.
Oh, I can put out the fires.
Where the fuck did Dogger go?
He's on my back.
Okay, there he is. Hello.
Hello, guys?
Hey guys,
Okay.
don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
Okay. So the bartender looks around. He sees this pile of like goo where the cultists were, and he sees this beastie. The little tentacle pieces are left, where he exploded at.
I'm just walking around looking for arrows. By the way, don't mind me.
It's fine. And he says, "Look, if you can, I'll still make good on my promise. It seems my house is okay." And he points over, and it's his house over there. Since the town's gone, I'll sell my house and my property here. And if you could just find me wife and bring her back, and I'll still make good.
These motherfuckers burned down your town, and you're not going to do anything?
Look, mate, all I do is tend bar. I have no skill as a fighter.
Fair enough. I tried to bring your wife back. You can thank me later. Let's go to the temple.
Hey, nobody wants to look at the where the cultists were. Maybe they can.
Oh shit! I forgot about the green fucking daggers, dog.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
I
Can we get some loot?
Could everybody roll a d5 for me?
Well, there's one stuck in the wall behind me, isn't there?
Yeah, but roll a d5.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it a D5?
Yep. Better roll a d5. Let me pull up my loot table.
We each rolled a different number.
That's amazing.
That's true. Okay, we will start with the one. Ben, you go over to like where the nearest cultist was, and you dig around through his pocket, where his tattered robes are at, and you find yourself 50 gold.
Dang.
Yes, Ben's got 50 gold. The two, Arion, you walk over to where the other cultist was, and you find one of their daggers.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call it Freaky Deaky Dagger.
And it's a dagger, and it has the same stats as it's like a 1d6 dagger, but it also has a poison effect on it. So whenever you...
It's a
hang on.
1d6?
Yeah, daggers are 1d4. So
Okay, sorry,
1d6?
1d4 for that. It's a dagger. But it has the addition of, it'll do an extra 1 point of poison damage until the character's next turn.
Damn.
So
Okay.
wait. Okay, so does it do it? I'm confused.
So whenever you shank somebody with it, they'll take the damage from the dagger, and then they take an additional 1 poison damage on top of that, and then whenever their next turn comes around, they'll get another 1 damage from it.
Oh, okay, so okay.
It's a
cool.
dot.
Got it.
Okay, 3. Kevin got a 3. Kevin, you get a potion of fortitude. Plus the previous rewards. You also get a dagger, and you also get 50 gold.
Fuck yeah!
And your potion of fortitude, basically what it is if somebody's suffering from sanity effects, you can hit them with it, make them drink it, whatever, make it explode on them, and it'll regain some sanity.
All right.
Who got a 4? Matt
Matt.
got a... He kind of looks... One of these cultists, apparently his robes is still intact. You get a cultist armor upgrade, and you get +1 to your AC.
Oh wow.
And you get a
Damn.
cultist robe.
All right.
And you also, look in the pockets, you also get 50 gold.
Sweet.
All I got was the dagger, right?
All you got was the dagger.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure I didn't miss it.
Old fucking little dogger here with his sly self. He gets a runestone of fortitude. It is a single-use item where you get full sanity regain for yourself or a party member, usable on any free action.
Damn.
You also get a cultist armor upgrade +1 AC. You also find the bile of the old one.
Wait, hang on, let me type.
Okay.
I'm gonna go while he's getting that. I'm gonna go let my dog out.
I think Millie wasn't aware he was finding like a cache of goods in the fucking
Yeah,
monster.
I thought like, okay, I couldn't remember what this is. No, go on. All right, what would you
Okay,
say?
you get a rune stone that basically if somebody is like really on the verge of being completely insane, you can smack them with it, or you can use it on yourself, and they are completely fine again.
Okay.
Is it consumed?
Yeah, it's single use, and you can use it on any free action. So whenever you want, you get the 50 gold, and you also take one of the cultist robes, and you get an additional +1 AC if you so choose to use it. So yeah, there's the loot. So you guys, loot, yay!
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are. We'll wait for Chris to get back.
So wait, I got the runestone, I got the armor upgrade, and I got 50 gold.
So there's no
Oh,
villagers
ski.
in the town anymore?
There's what?
There's no villagers around
No,
anymore?
there's no body around. Just the bartender for whatever reason. He
Is
He
the
has.
shop completely burnt down? You
Huh?
can't go loot it. You can't go loot the shop.
No,
'cause it
everything's.
burnt.
Look around you. Everything's fucked.
Damn.
Loot. Y'all just got a shit ton of loot. Shut up.
It's true.
Well, you got to roll better.
I've returned.
Okay, so
gee.
basically,
What,
you guys want to take a few minutes to rest, constitute yourselves a little bit. Anybody that was hurt, damaged, needs spells recharged, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to take a long rest if I'm gonna do that.
Well, I mean, okay, the guy pointed you. He said it's a little bit of a journey, so you might, but the inn is still mostly intact. You guys, let's say you guys go over there and you stamp out the fires that are still there, and he lets you guys hang out on the floor for the night, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. I'm good there.
2 questions real quick.
Yep.
What did the bile of the old one do? What did I miss?
Yes, I forgot. Dick BLB, you got the vial of the old one, and I need somebody to roll to figure that one out.
I'll do it. Look at it.
I'll roll arcane.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it.
Okay, okay, Matt. Matt, I need you to do a wild magic.
God damn it.
D100.
Quick, dead fit out their dubbers.
37. 1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied states. Okay, so some critters come around and they're scared of you for some reason. I don't know what it says. 1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of you. They vanish after 1 minute. So we'll say some weird magical after effects of the explosion cause some little impy guys to show up and they're like, no, there he is, and then they disappear.
I just look at everyone and I go, that was fucking odd.
That was weird. All right, so you guys go in the end. You guys figure it out, and he rolled a 19. Okay, so the bile of the old one, basically what it is a viscous white substance. Kind of looks like jizz.
Come on.
Kind of looks jizz. The benefit of it though is that you can apply it to your weapon or a party member's weapon to give them +3 attack for 2 turns.
Oh.
I fucking Cthulhu come.
How many uses do I get?
It has. Oh fuck. Good question. Let's say it has 2.
And it's to attack or to damage.
It's to the attack roll.
All right, 2 uses. Got it.
All right. So you guys go hang out in the inn. Yeah, let's night turns to day. Bartender wakes you up and it's like, okay, fellas, get the fuck out. Or something of that sort. And so you guys head off on your way north.
Okay, I make his wife walk into the door as we're leaving.
Mary, it's you! He goes over there and gives her a hug, and he's like, God damn it! And he walks back inside.
My bad.
Okay, look, I don't want to be the asshole. I had to run AFK while you were telling him what the vow of the old one did.
It's bonus to attack.
It's plus. He gets 2 uses, and he gets +3 to an attack roll to anybody's weapon that he.
I have to rub the jizz on your weapon.
But it has to be prepped.
Okay.
Like, you got to be standing next to him, and they have to not be currently fighting something.
Or potentially riding on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, while you're riding on his shoulders, you can rub down his hammer with some jizz.
Perfect thing for you, Nick. You just get to buff the weapon.
Yeah, that's the character I wanted to play.
Okay.
Perfect.
The human buffer.
Fluffer.
All right, so you head off north. It's a couple days journey. You're walking along. It's just a wooded path. Day turns to night. You guys want to discuss anything about what just happened? And you got some time here while you guys are traveling.
That was fucking crazy.
Real quick question, Justin. It's maybe a little meta, but do we get any XP for that?
You get like half a level.
Okay. So half of level 1 is 150 XP. Okay. Cool.
That's not how I want to do it, but whatever. Let's basically say you'll level up by the end of the night. Let's put it that way.
He'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you. All right, so you guys are wondering if anybody else want to have any sort of discussions about anything or do anything while you're traveling?
Have you
I'm just going to say, I wonder why that bartender didn't get swept up in all of the madness and the fury that was going on.
Oh, hey, let me do something. Since they're cultists, I have like super high religion.
Mhm.
Can I do a religion check to see if any of what they were doing made any sense?
Yeah, Matt's wearing the robes, so I mean you can check him out and see if you recognize him.
Or just thinking back to when I should have rolled it before in my memory.
Yeah.
Well,
you know that they are cultists, and that due to what they were chanting, the celestial logic, it probably has something to do, maybe with some kind of warlock cult. Obviously, there's some kind of maybe a dark deity involved.
Did I understand any of the chanting?
Yeah, you understood. Basically, you understood whenever the guy was talking about the old one give me power, and he was basically just threatening the party, saying it's too late for you, and it doesn't matter what happens here, and that kind of stuff. Are you going to share that knowledge? Because you understood it, but they don't understand.
Yeah, I'll tell them everything that I heard.
Okay, so with that new information, anything worth discussing?
I'm just trying to figure out why the bartender didn't get killed in all of it.
I mean,
anyone got any theories or anything?
I mean, it seems like he was pretty out of it until we killed that space octopus. So I feel like maybe he was under some kind of spell or something.
Like he was in a trance or just being.
I mean, he came out of it. And he thought you guys were the ones that caused all this.
Right.
So
he's still like he was a lot. Everyone else literally disappeared, and the whole town caught on fire except for him. That one person.
Well, they did seem to be mind controlling people for blood. Maybe they just weren't quite to him yet, and they weren't ready for him.
Yeah, potentially. All I know is the next time I see him, I'm gonna make his wife appear again.
I really like it.
The thing is, you could do it from like miles away, so he just does it. you just hear in the distance, God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the only thing my character's wondering about is this.
All right, so you travel.
Seem to be the only guy.
You guys are traveling up along the road, and as you're traveling, you notice that there is Up ahead of you, maybe about a quarter mile away, you can kind of just barely see them. It appears to be like a line of people that are walking in a straight line, the same direction you're going, and they're just kind of they're kind of shambling, but they all appear to have that same kind of deadpan look that the bartender had, and they're walking. We're kind of slow. You guys could easily pass them at walking speed. They're just kind of shambling along.
Like zombies?
They would move the same. They don't look undead or anything like that. They look like they're just townsfolk from the region that are just traveling in a single file line in the middle of this road in the middle of the day. Nobody's saying anything. They're just all looking straight ahead and they're just kind of walking very slowly.
Try and talk to them.
Okay.
Say, hey, where are y'all going?
No reaction. Still
They
walking.
don't talk about the weather.
How do you guys feel about the weather?
No reaction.
Okay.
Hey, hang on, I gotta be right back.
Okay. If the bartender was mind controlled, never mind. That's probably timeline.
How big was that creature we fought?
He probably was about. The tentacles were about 3 feet long. His like little body thing is probably about another 4.5 feet long. Kind of maybe about 2 foot round.
So would you put him in the medium category?
Yeah, medium.
Wait till Ben gets back, and then I'll make my move.
Oh.
Dang, I'm already here.
You mean Nick?
Sorry, Ben. I didn't mean that.
Are we in the
Have a-
forest right now? Is that where we're
It's like there's woods on all sides of you. It's just this dirt trail that's just going off into the distance. You can't really see what's kind of like over the horizon because all the trees are pretty tall, like oaks. It's a pretty well-worn path though, but it appears to have had a lot of recent activity on it. Like you see like fresh tire, tread wheel marks in the road and footprints and shit like that as you're moving along.
Do any of the cultists have a papoose?
What the fuck is a papoose?
Damn it! It's a baby Bjorn, is what it is.
No.
Can I play some songs to them?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to roll to perform.
Go ahead.
Wait, you have to roll to perform?
Yeah. I mean, I can. It's something you can do shitty.
God damn it! Please roll a 1. I want to hear this.
Oh.
Oh, damn it!
You perform. What song do you perform to them?
All right, hang on.
I'm so ready for this.
See, this is coming improv. So who the fuck knows what's getting ready to happen? Let's do one of these. I wish you could hear me say some words, but you can't, 'cause you're a zombie man. You walk in line and you don't react. You can't, 'cause you're a zombie man. You have to pee, but you can't. You can't because you're a fucking zombie man. I wish I could help you hear me, you motherfucking zombie man.
I do produce flame and hold it up like a lighter.
Okay, your melodious tunes do provoke a reaction. They stop.
Yes!
They stop all at the same time, and they turn and look at you and start to move towards you.
Oh shit!
Very slow, not really threatening. They're just kind of moving
I
towards.
can't thunder wave. No, I'm just playing.
They move.
Is
They get
this-
they get within about 5 feet of you and they stop, and they're all staring deadpanned at you. But then you stop performing because obviously you're creeped out by that at this point, and they turn around, get back in line, and keep walking.
Oh shit!
that was
guys,
that was some Pied Piper shit you just did there.
it's like guys, I think they liked it. I'm really just concerned with if did you all like it or not? I need you all to tell me.
All right, the one at the back, the one at the back of the line, you notice is about a 12-year-old girl. She's 12 years old, white girl, blonde pigtail hair. She's got a doll in her hands. She doesn't quite follow the other one. She stops and she kind of blinks her eyes a little bit, and she looks around and she walks up to you and says, "Where am I?"
Oh,
That little girl has a deep voice.
Where am I?
well, okay, out of character, real quick. What the town's name was called Innsgard?
Innsmouth.
Is that correct?
Innsmouth.
Innsmouth. Okay. And we've probably walked like a couple miles from it at this point.
Yeah, you're about halfway through your little journey.
Okay, I'd be like, I'm gonna tell her we're coming from Innsmouth looking for a giant temple. Do you know like where you're from or anything? Do you remember any of that? Because you look pretty zonked out right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She's like, Innsmouth? That's where my auntie lives, but she lives real far away.
Ah,
Well,
is
how
your
did
is
I
your
get
auntie here?
And she looks around and she looks back towards the line of people and she says, Mama, Papa, wait! And she runs after him.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
she runs up to him. She's run up to her mom, who's the second to the back of the line. She's pulling on her dress. She's like, Mama, stop! Mama, stop! And Mama's not reacting. Mama's just kind of dragging her along at this point.
Okay, can I roll Arcana to see if she's influenced? Because it sounds like she's not influenced.
Yep.
All
right. Well, whatever appeared to have been there is not there anymore. She seems to have been out of it. And she,
Okay,
she's fine.
Okay. Shit. I'm trying to think, like, what did I feel like I did something.
You did.
That cured them. Ah, yes. Hang on. I'm gonna ask her if she can get their attention. Try to yell at them or something.
She's yelling at them. They're not reacting to her. But
I'm
they're not moving quickly. At this point, they're all maybe about 10 feet away from you. They're not far.
Okay. I'm gonna ask her. Do you know any songs? Can you sing at all?
No. Absolutely not, she says.
Alright.
Can she rap?
Yo, Mama, Papa, come here.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to perform again.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Well,
I wish that you could hear me, but you can't, cause you're a zombie man.
Okay. Well, okay. What you notice is that you for some reason you're spent on your performing, but the sound of your lute, the sound of your lute makes them stop again, and they turn around and they come back towards you.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna play him a tune. What do you think of that?
Okay. The girl's mother, apparently her mother, blinks her eyes and looks around. She's doesn't know where the hell she's at. She looks down and she sees the girl. She's like, Josiah, where are we? And then slowly all of them are starting to blink and look around and they're like, where the hell are you going? And the male that was at the front of the line, there's about 6 of them. The male at the front of the line, he walks up to you and says, where the fuck are we? What have you done to us?
Oh wow. I didn't know nothing. You guys were just walking, and I saw this little girl, and I wanted to help her, help you, and we were all helping each other at the same time. It was just a big ball of help going around, and there was no danger to the little girl. And I just really want you all to like my music. How did you all like my music?
He looks at you and says, what music?
Oh God!
And
you work every day of your life, and then this happens.
And he says, where exactly are we?
A few miles from. God damn it! Why can't I remember the name of the town? Innsmouth. Sorry.
In his mouth.
You say, are we
from Innsmouth?
Are we north of Innsmouth?
I think so. Yes. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
He looks around and he says, he's like, shit. That means we're close to the temple, doesn't it?
The temple. Yes. I mean that's where we were going. We were heading to the temple to scope out any dangers or anything that's there.
And one of the younger males next to him, he kind of grasps his head and begins screaming in agony. Just screaming.
That's not good.
Just screaming. He's on the ground. He's rolling around. And you guys want to do anything? Everybody else is kind of scared. You guys want to try to do anything for him?
I don't really have anything I can do for him.
Just play your lute some more.
Get it back out.
Hit the loot, man. Hit the loot.
All right, you start trying to play your loot, and the other guy kind of like, "What the hell are you doing? Stop it! We gotta help him."
Okay,
So
yeah, you're right.
the younger guy on the ground, he calms down. He's like, I'm okay. He's like, I'm okay, but I remember what happened to us. We're from Dartsmouth, about 2 towns over from Innsmouth.
The college?
Yeah, the college.
It's a college town.
The college town. They got
Real party town.
Real party town. But there was some guys in robes showed up, and they just, I think I remember they just touched us and told us to go, and we just walked. We've been walking for days.
The human guys had green daggers, look a
He's
little
like,
crazy.
He's like, I think they were human. I just remember the cloaks, and whenever they came into our town, and as soon as they touched us, I couldn't help but do what they told us. And all the adults are kind of like, yeah, I think I remember that too.
I'm gonna point at Ben and be like, "Were they wearing a cloak like that?"
I don't have one on.
Matt does.
Matt. Okay, I'm gonna
Matt
point
does,
at Matt.
and Matt. And they look at Matt and say, yes, that's the cloak they were wearing.
All right, jackpot.
Jackpot.
Horseradish.
You drove a horseradish right now? You gotta be careful with those, man.
So they're
Okay.
like, we're here. I guess. I mean, I guess we just go home.
Yeah.
We're going to go kill them. You should come.
God damn it, Ben.
I would say that you should not go back to Dartsmouth.
Or Innsmouth,
Why?
or
They have a
Innsmouth.
great. That was a great town. The innkeeper was a great guy. Why wouldn't we go back there?
I mean, I understand completely, but you all just came from there and you all got turned into zombies by dudes in cloaks with green daggers. You should not go back there. You should go to Innsmouth. We have secured the area, and you should tell the innkeeper there that we sent you to stay there.
Okay. And so they
All right.
grab the little girl, and the little girl, she walks over to you and hugs your knee and says, "Thank you."
I'm gonna point at her and be like, "She liked my fucking music."
Wait, hold,
she gives you the horns as she walks off backwards.
Yes.
before they
all I
leave,
wanted.
I ask if any of them can fight.
They look like a bunch of farmers and villagers.
I don't give a shit.
No.
If you can put up a post, you can swing a hammer, you can come fight.
You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a ball.
All of them are pretty anxious to get back to their homes.
Okay. So are they heading off towards Innsmouth, or are they
Yeah,
going?
they're heading off towards Innsmouth, like you told them.
Okay. I feel like maybe we should check out Dartsmouth. I mean, it seems like we're in
that's
the.
way over, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 3 towns over, and you guys are way up here north, several
It's
miles
also
north.
probably
I
on
see.
fire.
Yeah, but I mean, who's gonna go there and clean out all the evil shit?
I'll tell you what. Let's just do what we're doing, and then if with any luck, we'll wipe out whatever's going on in this temple, and maybe it'll snap Dartsmouth out of it with the way it snapped out the innkeeper when we killed Space Octopus.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to the command center.
All right, so you guys are continue traveling north. You guys are still walking. About another day later, so it's dark out. But at this point, over the top of the trees, you can see it looks like a Mayan temple. They don't know what Mayan is, but you guys know what a Mayan temple is. Big temple looks kind of like a pyramid, has steps going down the sides of it. And you notice it's night out, and you notice there is like a green light emitting from that general area.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
Guys,
do like a
I-
religion check? Do I know what temple this is?
I think
Yeah.
that's a temple guide.
You can do a religion check.
Oh yeah, are we all healed from sleeping?
Yeah, you're all good.
Okay.
You all since you beamed up.
Damn it.
Well,
My rolls.
you got a good feeling that whatever the hell's going down is going down at that place.
I've got a pretty good insight bonus. I'm going to do an
Good.
insight. Oops. Hang on. Sorry, I forgot the slash.
Okay. With a 14, since you have long since been a bounty hunter in the area, you've heard of several temples. You notice as one of the temples of summoning.
Oh, good. All right. Well, so
I'd like to religion check it too to see if I know what the fuck a temple of summoning is.
Go for it. You do
I-
not. You know it probably
I
has
get-
something to do with summoning.
I get a mild headache.
Get a mild headache.
Mild headache.
Okay.
I'll break some Alka-Seltzer and put it in like a little water for you.
Alright, so from up ahead of you guys are still walking. You're kind of walking towards this temple now. You guys trying to get all sneaky with it or just strolling on up?
Getting sneaky with it. I'm gonna go sneaky.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
Is there anything on the outside to make it seem like the outside of it is dangerous?
You're not quite close enough yet. Still, it's like around a bend. Alright, Matt's not sneaky.
Just around the river bend.
Okay, so you guys are kind of just around the bend from there. And the sneaks guys are all sneaking, so they're looking around the corner. And they hear this.
Help me! Somebody help!
Holy shit!
No, I'm not like a brainiac or anything, but there's some bad shit going on over here.
So you guys
Doesn't sound good.
stick around. So, I mean, you guys peek around the corner. And you see this.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, is Nick still gone?
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
I didn't stealth, and I didn't know if you were still on my back.
Yeah, I'm on you.
So you guys are kind of down here in this corner, kind of down here.
Okay, we're being stealthy about it, so we're over here in the darkness of the goo, or whatever.
Everybody there? I can't tell.
Right now, me, Matt, and Ben are.
All right.
Ben, what are you doing?
Seeing if she has any stuff.
Well, you gotta wait a second. We got everybody get here first.
Alright.
Can we tell who it is that's crying?
As soon as everybody gets here.
Ooh, Jules.
God damn it.
No. Come back here.
He said no.
Come back here. All right. So you guys down here, you see this woman first. You see this woman, and she's still alive, but she matches the description of the innkeeper's wife. And she appears that she has been gravely wounded, and is like she's sputtering blood and shit.
Oh,
blood and shit. We'll put it that.
I can stabilize her. Give me a sec here.
God damn it. Ben rolls a 1 and just like snaps her neck by mistake.
Okay, that's a cantrip. Let me pull it up here, see how it works. Alright. You touch a living creature. She's knocked out, right?
She's conscious and she's suffering.
Well, let me read this and just tell me how this works. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. This creature becomes stable.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. So
Alright.
she's stable, but she's really bad off still.
I'm gonna walk up to her and use Cure Wounds on her.
Okay.
So let's see. So 1d8 plus.
Charisma?
Yep.
Nice. Assuming she's not undead or a construct, so we should be fine.
I mean, if she isn't, then it's not good. Alright, so 7 hit points.
All right,
back
so
to
she's on the ground sputtering, and you kneel down next to her. You know, you put your hands like right above the wounds. Your hands kind of glow. Your hands glow, and her wounds just close up. And she takes a big deep breath, and she just lets out just this howling scream. The same kind of scream you heard before.
I immediately put my hand over her mouth, and I'm like, "Please be quiet."
So she looks at you and she's terrified, right? And
Right.
and so you can feel she's calming now. She sees that you're the one that helped her.
Yeah. Okay. Chill out. We're all friends here.
And she says, "Where am I?"
I mean, you're a little north of Innsmouth, and your husband's worried sick about you.
You're from my husband sent you?
I don't know that he sent us, but we were just at Innsmouth, and it's not looking good back there right now.
What do you mean?
Um, well, we saw this guy kind of hanging out, and he was floating up in the air, and he disappeared, and then some cultists summoned some crazy eye beast that was something that I've never seen before, and I still have nightmares about it. And we killed it, but the whole town was on fire when we left, and your husband was the only person that survived at all.
It's like, well, thank God for that.
And I don't think your house burned down.
Yeah, actually, yeah, your house is fine.
I put out my hand for a high five.
I reciprocate fully.
She just kind of looks at you like, okay, that's weird. She's like,
I was putting it for her to high five me that her house didn't burn down.
She's like, wait.
He just jumped in there.
She was.
I can't resist the high five, Ben. I'm sorry.
She
It's
looks.
my character.
She's like, wait, you were the bard we hired for the night, right?
Yes, I was.
She looks around. She's like, all of you were at the inn, weren't you?
Yeah,
It's like,
can confirm.
what did my husband promise you?
We could have your
one of
house and the
one of
inn.
those situations where the husband didn't really consult the wife. I bet for sure.
So you're gonna have to pay us rent now.
Essentially, yeah, that basically the point.
She's like, well, if you saved my husband and you saved my life, we do owe you a debt of gratitude.
Okay.
It's like, I've been laying here wounded for about a day and a half. I don't know what they're doing, but there's been lines of people just walking by. I've been screaming for help from any of them, but they've all just kept walking.
Okay. Well, here's what we need you to do. We need you to go back to Innsmouth. And go back. Just go back there, and just stay there. We're gonna come back. Just go back there. We sent a whole other group of people back over to Innsmouth too, so you all need to stay there for right now because it seems to be safe.
Keep an eye on him just in case, because he was mind controlled for a little bit.
She stands up, and I need Kevin,
Real
since
quick.
you're closer to her, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Also, if he ever starts talking about the weather, you should probably get the hell out of there. Just to be safe.
Rolled an 11.
Rolled an 11. Okay, you notice that as she stands up, she's reaching into her back waistband.
Whoa! I tell her to stop moving immediately.
And she keeps moving towards you, and she pulls out her hand. She has the same kind of dagger that you recognize the other cultist has, and she lunges
Jesus fucking Christ!
She lunges at you, and you need to make a dex saving roll.
What the fuck? This is bullshit.
Are we not all like right around her?
Yeah, you're all right around her, but this is all happening really quickly. She jumped up and has jumped at Kevin, but Kevin, and he fucking like slaps her hand away, and she kind of stumbles a little bit, but she turns around and charges back at you again. And she starts, at you, and she's screaming in a tongue that only Matt apparently can understand.
Alright, I'm gonna like grab her and like kind of restrain her. And then I'm gonna look at the sorcerer and be like, "What's this crazy bitch saying right now?"
What's she saying?
So does Matt need to go up a channel, or was this?
Yeah, that's a good call. Matt, come up here. Okay, Kevin's got her by the arms, right, and she's holding her, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs, "You cannot stop this! You cannot stop this! You need to run! You need to flee!"
Okay. That's all she's saying.
And she's screaming it, repeating it over and over again.
All right.
All right, we can go back down.
Equalize people. That's fucking crazy.
She's telling us to run away.
To run away?
Yeah, she's saying there's nothing we can do and we need to flee.
All right,
And
she's still going crazy.
She's kicking her legs. She's screaming and shit. And as this going on, you're looking around because all this crazy shit's happening up ahead of you. Nobody's reacting to it.
Does it seem like she's in control? Like, because
No.
if she's telling us to run away, like screaming at us, it's like something else is controlling her.
Well, you might have to roll for that.
All right. Let's see. What do you want to roll for?
Give us insight.
Insight.
17.
I will also do that.
Okay. 17 and okay.
Never mind.
Chris doesn't because he crazy right girl. That's what he thinks. Kevin, you because you've got her, you're close to her, right? You've got her like in a bear hug, got her arms pinned down, and she's looking right at your face, and you can see in her eyes, it's like she's there, but she's not there at the same time. It's like something else is maybe guiding her physical form, but she's like a prisoner in her own body.
Start playing your lute.
Okay. Oh shit, that's a great idea. But
Well-
one of you all has to come and fucking grab her.
And she's
Oh.
she's actively struggling, and I need you to make a strength check.
All right.
She's
not good,
she's a little dainty little thing. She ain't that strong.
My strength is -1 though.
I will move to try to help him restrain her or to
All right,
restrain
well,
her.
she's starting to break away from Kevin, so you need to.
Alright, I think my strength is 15, so we'll keep +2.
I'm back. What happened?
Wait,
Crazy
Wow.
white bitches.
Not enough. She breaks away from both of you. She stands in the middle of the road, and she takes the knife and she holds it to her own throat and cuts it.
Nope. Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Cuts her
What was
throat.
What was she saying?
She was saying that everybody needs to run away, need to flee, leave this place. She cuts. As she does so, you notice like the same kind of green glow above the temple emanates from the wound in her throat. So as she's spurtling, she's struggling now. She's dying. She looks. She appears to have regained control of herself, and she's looking at you. She's trying. You can see she's mouthing the words "Help me," but this green mist is coming out of her and floats towards the entrance towards the temple, and she sputters on the ground and expires.
So that bartender is probably dead back in the village, and he just sent us up here to get taken to.
Electric Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can I take that dagger she just killed herself with?
I don't know. Can you roll?
What should I roll?
Go to D5.
Oh.
You have a dagger.
Oh, sweet.
It's got wife blood all over it, though.
Okay, cool. Is it the green dagger, or is it just a regular dagger?
It's the same kind of dagger the cultist had. Same dagger.
Sweet.
My character's gonna tell Chris' character, I would put that in like a Ziploc bag, put that in, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not touch all that right now.
Okay.
Can I roll like an arcane or an insight to see what that green shit was?
Yep.
Would it be arcane or insight?
Give it arcane. Ooh, okay. You recognize that green stuff as an energy source. It was basically her life force, her spirit or soul, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe that you think it is, come out of her and has traveled up the pathway here, up this direction. Let me do this, up this direction, and passes past these crystals and just disappears into the rest of it. And you note as you look around, as you followed it with your eyes, this green mist, you notice that from these various piles here, the same kind of energy is all flowing up into the tunnel. All of it's kind of flowing up in there.
I was gonna suggest that we kill everybody, but maybe we shouldn't do that.
All right, and as you keep following this with your eyes, you notice these two cultists, guys right here. They're standing over these two piles of corpses on the other side of the road, and they're waving their arms around, and just huge amounts of this green shit is coming up out of them and wafting past them, past these crystals that you now notice, into the doorway and up into the temple.
Hang on, we lost Nick.
Nick has fallen asleep on your back, and he probably won't be awake for the duration of whatever's about to happen.
All right, so I did find a papoose, or he'd fall to the ground. So I have a papoose.
That's fine.
Did he? Did Nick say he was leaving? Like,
Yeah, his kids are losing their fucking minds.
Okay.
And
Oh,
so he's got to go deal with that, and he just sent me, but he just private messaged me and said he didn't want to interrupt, but he's got to roll.
okay.
Well,
So we'll just Ben is just carrying him around.
question is, do you guys want to continue on for a little bit, or just pause it here for the week?
I guess we should probably pause it.
Okay.
Just so you know, we've been playing for a while now.
All right.